In today's session of Visual Jforex, we will be starting afresh with a new indicator named Aroon Oscillator. As you can understand, this is a slight modification of the Aroon indicator with which we were working till last session. And in this indicator, the difference of Aroon up and Aroon down is considered to derive the output value, and using that we can see on which side the trend is, whether it is bearish or bullish, and also we can get a fair amount of idea of the strength of the trend. So we will see how we can utilize this indicator to design and develop the algorithm on the Visual Jforex platform, which has been developed by the Dukascopy Bank SA. You will find this indicator listed amongst momentum indicator just below the arrow indicator. Here it is. We have to define its four input parameters, depending on which we will have this output value. For this oscillator, we have the single output compared to the two output values which we were getting for the arrow indicator. And to explain to you the logic behind today's setup, I will take you to the charting on the the Jforex platform, not Visual Jforex. This is the Visual Jforex platform, and this is simply the Jforex. And I have plotted the indicator. We will use currency Euro USD, and this is the hourly time frame chart for the Euro USD, and I have plotted the Aroon oscillator. And the logic behind today's algorithm is going to be fairly simple. We want the strength of the trend to be good enough, and that should also be the initial time for gaining of strength for the underlying instrument. So what we will do, we want the Aroon oscillator's value to be at minus 100 for the sell trade to be executed, and at plus 100 for the buy trade to be executed, and prior to that it should have been below the 100 value for the buy trade, and for the sell trade it should have been above minus 100, and this should be the first hour when the value has gone on to touch the extreme level. And also prior to that, the prior hour, we will need that hour to have closed in contrary direction. So we want this hour when the value reaches the extreme. So for buy trade, it should be at 100, and this hour should have, now here on the chart you can see this is 11 GMT of 22nd March. So this one, I guess, this one, and this should have closed in green, so that condition is going to be fulfilled. And to make sure there is enough of momentum, we will also define one more condition, that there should be good enough difference between its closing value and opening value. And for that, we will set some condition of say 5, 7, or maybe 10 pips. We can keep as per our requirement, so that much difference needs to be there. And one more condition will be in place, that the prior candle, the candle before the last candle, the penultimate one, should have closed in red. So that condition is not going to be fulfilled this time around, and we will have to look at a different example when that might have been the case. So on 18th of March, 7 GMT, so let's see how it was. 7 GMT is this candle, and it has gone on to touch the 100. But as you can see here, we are not really seeing the closing value above opening value, so this will not be the place where the execution will happen. And then we will have to go back in time and see when our conditions might have been in place. I think 22nd GMT. So this time around also not. So the idea behind the execution of the trade is going to be fairly simple. The last candle should have closed in red, green, and the prior candle should have closed with losses, that its closing was below its opening price. And that will give us the idea that these are the initial times, and trend is changing, and it is changing with the strength. So there is more probability, there is more chance of it continuing in the same trajectory and bringing us good amount of profit. For the sell trade also, the inverted conditions are needed to be in place. We want the last candle to have closed with the losses. Its closing value should be below the opening value, and the prior candle should have closed with gains. Its closing value was above the opening value. So this is the best example of the conditions which need to be in place for the execution of the sale trade. So these conditions, whenever they will be fulfilled, the trade execution will happen. So now we come back to the Visual Jforex board, and here, first thing first, we will have to do the instrument subscription. For that, we will need a couple of if blocks. So I will take 3 if blocks, for two for the instrument subscription, one for defining the position amount requirement. And this time around, we will use on tick as our initiation point, start point. So here is, and now on candle, on tick, last tick, and tick instrument. Okay, this should match the default instrument. Again, and tick instrument should go on to match the instrument of our choice, which is going to be Euro USD. Okay, let me search one more time. It's growing frustrating. This shouldn't be happening, but okay. Instead of Euro USD, we will use GBP USD this time around. USD is there, but it proved too difficult to find it. Let us work with the GBP USD. Alright, then position amount needs to be 0. So we take on position, whether it is a pending order or open position, equal to 0. That means there is no pending or open position on the account currently. We are going to work with the hourly time frame, so I will have to change it. This time period will be changed to hourly. shift will be 1, and we will take another oscillator block. It will remain 14, and shift will be changed to 2. So in the prior hour be below 100, and in last hour it should be at 100. So we will be able to do that comparison using these look back period of 1 and 2 respectively. Then we will have to take historical candle blocks. For that I will have to take a look, and here are these historical blocks. Here also we will have to change the shift values. All other parameters will be the same. So this will be made hourly. One and 2. Alright. So we will consider these two historical candles to look at the price action over the last 2 hours, and then to pinpoint the exact entry point for the execution of the trade. As usual, we will take the help of these 10-second candles. This will be changed to 10 seconds. This one as well. And this one shift needs to be changed to 1. And here the shift will be changed to 2. So here we have done these changes. So these are the blocks which we will use to retrieve the data to see what's happening on the chart in GBP/USD in real time. Now, to set certain conditions, we will also have to take the help of calculation expression. And I think in today's session, before wrapping up, I will bring in this calculation block where we will define the condition of minimum fib difference that needs to be in place between the opening and the closing value for last hour. And for that, first we have to do is take the default instrument pip size, and we want the difference of at least 7 pips between the opening and the closing value. So I will have to create a new variable, and it will be named minimum pip difference, and it will be 7 pips. Okay, this will be A1 into A2, and we will name it minimum requirement. Okay, so with this we will wrap up the session, and in the next session we will go on to build the buy side. We will add the conditions which need to be in place for the execution of the buy trade, and in subsequent session we will also complete the sell side requirement. So I hope you have been able to understand the basic logic behind the algorithm, the conditions which we want to be in place for the execution of the buy or the sell trade. So we will continue with this algorithm development in next session as well. So do come back. Till then, have a fabulous time ahead. See you next time. Goodbye.